Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining me for this stream. I don't often stream on LinkedIn, but I decided, hey, why not? Let's give it a try for once. So, real quick, this won't be a super long stream. I just wanted to talk about something that I'm very passionate about and that I really like when it comes to some of my favorite restaurants, or at least favorite type of restaurants. If someone were to ask me, and they asked me this the other night, John, what's your favorite restaurant? I really couldn't give you an answer. If you were to say, hey, what's your favorite Thai restaurant or what's your favorite barbecue restaurant, I still really couldn't give you an answer because I know so many really good ones. And sometimes it's just so hard to pick. It depends really what you're in the mood for and what those restaurants' specialties are. So I just wanted to go over some really cool ones that I personally like. So, one that I'm looking at right now that I'm about to go to. Let me share the screen. All right, so Hindsight Barbecue. This is looking pretty good. They are in Waterbury. Their OG location is in Waterbury, and I'm going there tonight. So honestly, I really can't say for sure that I've had a great experience with them, but I'm going to have a good experience with them because I hear they're one of the best in Connecticut when it comes to Texas style barbecue. So when it comes to Texas style barbecue really their expertise lies in beef. So I'm really excited because I'm brisket is one of my favorites. Take a look at that. That looks incredible. And their burgers too, and those are from Oh, that one's from 2 weeks ago. I'm excited. So I'm assuming that this is their. Oh, look, and yeah, they even have a food truck too. That's really cool. So I'm assuming, yeah. Oh, that's definitely got to be their actual restaurant right there with the smokers. You know they're legit when you see something like that. So I'm very excited to go there tonight and try out their brisket. Oh, that looks so good. So, along so that's one that I haven't tried, but I will try. Very excited about that. And let's get to the next one that we have here. Thomas's Smoky Pit Stop. Honestly, middle when it comes to Manchester, this place holds it down. There's no other place nearby that does the job. I think one of my pictures might even be in here somewhere. We'll see. That looks good. It's just in a tiny little spot, tiny little corner. You can very easily drive past this place. It's a tiny, unassuming spot, but when you go in there, you feel the soul. It's got everything a little barbecue spot like that should have. You can smell the meat. It's delicious. Look at that. Look at that wonderful brisket. Of course, I get the brisket over there. There's a little picture of their shop. That's about how big they are. There's another picture right there. And I could have swore that my review's on here somewhere. Let's take a look at the review. Yep. Absolutely amazing food. I'm incredibly impressed. Besides bears, which I believe okay. Uh this area was lacking a good barbecue spot. Apparently, this spot has been here for 2 years, and I just happened to stumble across it. Online ordering was a breeze. The prices are reasonable, and you can tell the food is all made with love. I got the single meat platter with the sliced brisket, cornbread, and barbecue beans. The brisket is melted in your mouth, tender, and smoked perfectly. The barbecue beans were flavorful, savory, and satisfying. The cornbread was crumbly in just the right way. It was all wrapped with love and kept warm. When I came to pick it up, I was warmly greeted and taken care of. You can feel the soul in this place immediately when you walk in, as it is tastefully decorated. I took a moment to appreciate the delicious smells coming from the kitchen as soulful music played in the background. You can bet that I'll be back. And I was. After I wrote that, I think I went back a couple times. Very good. They've never disappointed me. And of course, we can't talk about Connecticut barbecue without talking about Bears. Bears barbecue. They are the one of the most go-to, easily accessible spots in Connecticut. They have wonderful sauces. Their sauces are so good. They just do all of the basics right, and they have some very creative barbecue creations. So again, I'm a brisket guy. I go for their brisket. I also like their ribs. Their ribs are really good. I usually get the two meat combo over there with the beans and cornbread. You're not going to be disappointed for the most part. Now, I'm not going to say every single location is going to treat you exactly the same. My experience in Hartford was very different from my experience in South Windsor and my experience in New Haven. Now, those were all very good experiences, but each location has its pros and cons, if you ask me. But really, I don't have anything real negative to say about Bears. Again, it's the go-to spot. They have a really big presence at the Big E. They really care about barbecue, and they do a great job. So, finally, Hoodoo Brown Barbecue. Now, this is another really well known spot. Take a look at that. Hoodoo Brown Barbecue has over 2,000 reviews. I'm sure most of them are positive. If we take a look at that, wow. So I'm very excited. Just taking a look at these reviews right now. Oh man, so many pictures. Let's take a look at these pictures. Now this is next time I go to Fairfield County area when I'm in Ridgefield, I'm definitely going to stop in here. That looks like a great spot. Ooh, man. Now, apparently, as the story goes, the owner over here went to Texas with a bunch of his dude bros, and they had a really cool vacation in Texas, and he went to a bunch of barbecue places, and he was inspired. And he came back and he opened Hoodoo Brown Barbecue, and it's just one. A lot of people say it's the very best spot in Connecticut. So, and yeah, so that's that. Those are four really great barbecue spots in Connecticut. I know there's more than that, and I can't wait to try those other spots too. I can't wait to try Hoodoo Brown, and then tonight I can't wait to try Hindsight Barbecue. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day.